Hey guys, it's Faces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Impossible Things, which is our Alice in Wonderland 7 Gen Legacy Challenge. And we're just joining our boys at school. I think that's where we left off last time we were at school. I mean, obviously they were at school, but I think we were with them. Um, yeah, sure, because we had this is their first day, right? My brain doesn't work. I'm also extremely tired, so the parts are going to be a little short this week. But, yeah, I'm kind of sad that part of the challenge, part of the rules basically, are that Wilder has to die young. I'm gonna miss him. He's so beautiful. Like, oh, I don't like that. I don't wanna. But we're gonna end up with too many Sims in the house. So, where are you? What? Oh, you're just chatting to yourself in the mirror. Which is fun because there is no you in the mirror. So, do you think everybody else is like. I would be like, everyone else is probably like, why does this fucking child not show up in the. I was trying to see where you could see everybody but him. Like. But the thing is they wouldn't think that was weird because this is supposed to be a school for occult children. It's not, but you know, because I can't stop that. But like, we're supposed to just pretend that everybody here is like, you know, some kind of supernatural. So you have to be friendly with a student. So why don't you? You're supposed to make friends. Why is everyone terrifying in this school? Do we have any normal looking people? Uh, you're sort of normal. She's kind of normal. This guy terrifies me, but I kind of feel like he looks like he's the most Pepino. Okay, you know what? Let's do a friendly introduction to Pepino. Pepino. Peppy. Peps. He looks the most occulty, doesn't he? He literally looks like some kind of like zombie or some shit. Like, we're gonna have to just pretend there's other kind of. I mean, again, we're like, it's not my thought process on these. They're not like strictly mermaids, werewolves, but my brain just still calls them that because that's what they are in The Sims logic and lore. So, you were not friendly with a faculty member. You didn't do anything either. Sorry, your first day of school is going to be a little. It'd be kind of fun. We should go in and give all of these kids makeovers so they look normal, but like, whatever. Because, like, look at everybody. They're freaks compared to how beautiful we are. Like, oh, look, Pepino's in our car. Although again, he fits in perfectly with the makeup and everything. She kind of looks like she's some kind of like weird plant zombie girl or some shit. Where's our teacher? Are we supposed to? Oh, there he is. I do like the way these are set up. They do look. I mean, I think it is supposed to be a cult kind of looking school. Everybody's got the same damn hair, you know. And I mean, he's blue. These two kind of look normal, like normal students. Why are you sitting on the floor? And why did? Oh, we're taking an exam. Pepino wanted nothing to do with that. And Josue? What are you thinking? You can't go pee. Can't go pee in the middle of an exam. Wait, you can't leave in the middle of an exam either. He's like, I'm thirsty. I didn't eat my freaking lunch. They both just freaking pieced out of the exams. You know what? You know what? I'm not even surprised at either of them because they're very much. Yeah. She's going to yell at him. He's getting detention right now. She's just following him and he's like, what up? I'm going to do my homework. I finished my exam. Back in class. I like how she just yelled at Mao over here. And we were the one that skipped class. But it was like, I'm just going to get my, you know. Actually, it's kind of cute that our lockers. Wilder did pretty well, and Crowley did pretty well. Oh my god, prom is happening. You guys, we gotta go home now. So we're gonna go home. Look at this precious, beautiful bastard. Why is he so goddamn gorgeous? Like, honestly, I fully expected Crowley to be my favorite of the two, and I do love Crowley, don't get me wrong. I love him in a totally different way, but like Wilder just like, what the shit? Like, I I just I just don't know what to do about him. It's killing me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's just like, as kids, it was like you knew you're like Crowley's gonna grow up and be pretty and eccentric and that's what I like, you know. And then you're like Wilder is like adorable. He'll be cute. Don't get me wrong, and he'll be pretty. But like Mercury, you're like, look at you, you're so adorable. I just want to like squish him. He is adorable, right? And then Pluto is like pretty. And I was fully expecting Wilder to get the adorable, but he got the Victor Handsome. Like, he just, like, I don't know. Oh, because Crowley left his homework at school. Silly boy. Like, he's beautiful. He is my quintessential, I would make him and Cass and be like, he is gorgeous and I love him. And then adorable because he's got the freckles. But, like, I don't know where the hell you came from, you beautiful, glorious, goddamn bastard. Like, look at him. He's just hot. Like, they get better as they go. Like, I don't know. Because I was pretty proud of Astrum and Arkham, okay? Like, I was like, look at them. They're both so adorable. Like, and then, like, he's beautiful. And then Mercury's adorable. And then you were, like a chiseled piece of art. Like, I also have to figure out, because unfortunately Wilder does have to die. He's gonna have kids and he's gotta die young, so he can't just die of old age. We're gonna have to, like, whatever. But, oh, you again. You know, because, like, look at you. Your son is, like, gloriously gorgeous and you are, like, adorable. You were, like, pretty and adorable, but your son is, like, glorious, like, again, like a work of chiseled stone masterpiece. Like, seriously, this is something that, like, they'd chisel out of stone back in ye olde days or something. Like, look how beautiful he is. What the fuck happened here? You poor thing, you're exhausted. Yeah, you should go to bed. Why are you gonna go nap in someone else's bed? No, pause. Hold on, pause. Wait. Oh, it didn't pause. No, I need you to go to sleep. This is your bed. Why don't you go to sleep in your own bed? Why are you so fucked up? What happened to you? I need you to sleep. I wonder why you're angry. Anyway, so, and Crowley's supposed to lock himself in his room and never come out again. But, like, his room's kind of small. And then I was like, well, we could knock down the wall, because I still want him to do his fizzy lifting drink thing. So I either end up having to I wonder if I could put a door here in his room. It's calling you. You know what? Go for it, boy. Go for it. No one comes up here. I wonder if I could build something. This was supposed to be for them. But, like, and then the stairs stop instead of bringing it all the way down here. Delete those or put a fence so no one can get there. But then, like, because I was like, Crowley, if I knock down the walls and took it over, because we'll get the fizzy drink station, which I haven't put in yet, and we'll do the nectar making when the horses pack comes out. You know what I mean? So he's gonna do all that. Well, juice fizzing isn't, but nectar is. I don't. Juice isn't. Is juice technically like liquor in The Sims? It's just nectar. Like, I don't know, but anyway. Likes affection. Aw, of course. You know what I mean? His ghost will always be around. It'll be fine. But if I, like, knock down the wall and put the juice stuff in there, in, like, on Wilder's side, then it's like I gotta get rid of all of his stuff, and then it's like, is that right that we're not not gonna like have his bedroom? You know what I mean? Because I kind of feel like we're not redoing bedrooms. So like Astrum, when he dies, his bedroom's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? Crowley, Pluto, and like Archimedes are never gonna die unless I just randomly generate things I need to kill a sim because too many, you know? Like we have 6 right now, and when they have kids it'll be 8. And then by that time, I'm pretty freaking sure, well, you'll be dead. You might actually eventually die. Mercury's only going to live a normal lifespan. So we'll have 3 Sims missing. That'll be 5. But we still have to add 4 because they have to have twins in the next generation. So Crowley and Wilder's children have to have twins each. So that's like, you know what I mean? So like, and I gotta be honest, 6 Sims is sometimes really hard to take care of and worry about. Okay, I need you to eat something. You definitely have plasma packs in your inventory. And then I need you to take a shower. And the only thing I can think of is because we don't really use, but it's like, well, the rules are you're not supposed to move Sims out. They have to die in the house. But we're playing with occults, so they live 10 times fucking longer. Mermaids as elders. I took away some of like Astrum's life, and I'll do the same thing for any future mermaid kids. But like vampires never die, so it's kind of like, yeah, you've done everything you need to do, so could we let you die? Or could I kill you? Yeah, but I don't want to. So it's kind of like, do I forego the rules and be like, well, at a certain point when I need to make room, that maybe we take some of our eldest Sims and move them out when we know they're not going to die? You know what I mean? Because we're going to have to. Like, I'm thinking about it now, but it's like, when we get to that point, which is going to be a while. Technically, Gen 5, we have to have twins. We can't fit the Sims in the house then unless we do 10. But then Gen 6, and then Gen 7, the only problem with adding extra household slots with MC Command Center is the fact that you have to go in manually to each Sim and change them when they age up. Now, the Apex Wolf, he's the best of the best, the cream of the crop, top of the food chain. Oh, well, good for... Oh. Can you go get something to eat? I was going to have you go, like, on a hunt or something. It's not even a full moon. He's just angry. That's why werewolves suck. New play. Oh, you guys are chatting? That's lovely. It's just so cute. My life as a teenager. I'm sorry. I kind of like the little drama. Like, and Pluto being like, yeah. Quit your bitching. You got ages of this left, kid. Aw. Bruno, he's just such a whiny bastard right now. Feeling hurt. Like, what do you want to do? You're gonna goof around. Like, this is actually cute. He's technically like, well, okay, he was supposed to, quote unquote, like, ignore his child or be mean to him when he was a child. Now he's like, guys, what the hell? There's a puddle. I'm gonna blame your father for that. So, who is probably raging around. Yeah. Why don't you come here and mark your territory? I forgot that we still have things up, so I'm gonna... Oh, no, I need a normal person to do it. I love how being on a werewolf, I can't even click take down decorations and do controls. It's like, no! No! Only devour! He is so fucking mad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I should have let you finish eating because this was a bad idea. No, you aren't supposed to pee there. Dumbass. What did I say? Mark your territory here, not here. You're literally peeing on your own carpet. No, you know what? I can't even clean that up. Can we? I really need someone to smack him on the nose and tell him he's being a bad werewolf. I really wish they were. Oh my god, you are such a pain in my ass. Jesus, fucking werewolves. Could you try to regain control? There you go. Good boy. Okay, now I'm going to need you to mop up your pee. You did this to yourself. I'm going to need you to mop that. I'm going to have you fix those scratches. Okay, you don't get to, better find someone to love. Icky surroundings. Yeah, well, whose fault is that, sweet cheeks? Whose fault is that? Yeah, well, I don't care how much your head hurts. I don't care how stressed it is. Oh, Crowley is sinister. Interesting. I mean, it runs in that side of your family. I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna drag this over here. Because I don't want it left over here, because then I'm gonna forget that it's there. Too. Go in here, I'm just gonna put it on this, Let's see, you need to go do something fun, and then take a bath. How are you doing? You're a vampire, so you're fine. You could drink that. You're sleeping. You need to go swimming. You could take a shower later. Also need to drink. You're gonna have to deal with... Oh, you need to... Oh, you had some right above you. Oh, you know what, though? Hold on. What's this over here? You're just someone, I need you to... More choices. Vampire. Drink plasma. Hell for a small drink. He's like, I'm gonna go drink this lady who's dressed like an angel. Who's not a vampire. Maybe, most likely. So we're going to, because, you know, Pluto is not the type to deal with plasma packs if he doesn't have to. And so vampires, I think, will be able to, with the nectar thing, make, like, probably plasma fruit nectar. So that'll be fun for Crowley. Like, he'll be able to do that, so. Like, thanks! She's, like, running away. You can go home now. Hey, you were that other sim that we made that you could have ended up being. You could have been our baby daddy. You know, you basically have the same hair, which is funny. He's not your dad, but, you know, he could have been. You could have been born of him. It would have been interesting. Curious how you would have looked. He's like, well, I mean, this is something that you wanted to do. You needed to have fun, so you're having fun. You also need to get hygiene. Are you doing okay? You, I was worried about. You need to go to bed. Listen, Gramps. Quite literally a grandpa. Quite literally a beautiful gilf. Because, you know, we make the oldest man in the house literally climb the furthest up. It's kind of like we could have... Well, I think it was because I was thinking, like, when they were toddlers and stuff, I'm like, that'd be so annoying for them to, like, you can't climb upstairs with toddlers, but theoretically their bedroom should have been above. Like, we should have left his bedroom where it was. But, you know, now the house just looks even weirder. Just keep being friendly. Now he has no empathy. You know what? He's a vampire. It doesn't really make a difference. Like, look how hodgepodge this is. I love it. I mean, I could always extend this a little bit, but at some point we're gonna have to put like other rooms down here and like whatever and whatever. It's gonna get fun. So many bedrooms, so many Sims. So you're sleeping. You two are just chit chat. Oh, all three of you. Look at this. My three generations. Right. We need to get the Moschino camera. I'm gonna forget that, but it's okay. It is Saturday, so we should get that, set it up so we can get like a family photo with like the three generations together, at least, you know. And then maybe eventually do it when there's four, because they'll have four. They will not, because they will all be slowly dying. We can't do the whole household. We probably could have when Victor was alive. You know, we could have had him take a photo of everybody, him excluded, but like our breeding partners don't matter. Whatever. Or did you? Oh no, you're actually not tired because you slept all damn day. But well, it's Saturday, so you don't have to work. So that means you can do your rulings and write your romance novels because we want to get you up. And actually, if you're talking to your nephew, not really your nephew because it's your cousin's kid, but like whatever, semantics, I can't. I might have you. You're still just chatting. I'm going to have you actually come over here because while you can do this, why don't you research video games, pound. You know what? Do charisma. Come research some charisma. How much is what's your, because your writing is max, so you don't need to do that. You can use your charisma. Archaeology, you know, whatever. Look at our pretty boy in the bathtub. Look at you. It's your little, like, Byron-esque self. Is your tail, like, downstairs? It's gonna be, like, so weird that we can have painted ceilings, but, like, I never notice because, like, I'm never in that version of, like, you know what I mean? It's never, I'm not, like, usually in with, like, this where you're gonna, like, notice it, but it'll be kind of fun. Like, and I gotta be honest, like, I think they thought through that and implemented it well. You know what I mean? Every other floor panel, they're kind of, no, I guess some of them don't work, but it does kind of like it kind of links up and it kind of doesn't. I did that on purpose, but now I'm like, now it's bugging me. But anyway, we're like, it's like, okay, you're going to do the roof pattern and you do it from above instead of like, oh, now I got to go in here and I got to look and I don't know what it looks like. Like you're doing it from technically the floor above, but seeing what the roof would be like underneath. Like, I don't know. I just like, that's actually smart. Makes it a little bit easier to do. Or like they said, then you can like make it look like there's beams or something. And you're like, you actually put some effort and thought into that. It shouldn't be surprising, but yet it kind of is. You know what I mean? Because unfortunately, horses are still going to be regular members of your household. I kind of understand the 8 sim limit because it does get fucking crazy. Like, we only have 6 here, and I'm like, Jesus! But I do wish they had increased it. Or done what they did with The Sims 3, when there's 8 Sims and then you have so many pets. Even if they're like, you can only have 4 pets, you know, whatever. But like, give you a pet, separate pet filter thing, you know? Or even increased it to 10. Because 10 is a lot, but it's still manageable. This way you could also save your Sims and things in the gallery. Because I don't like not saving my Sims. So like, if I increased my amount of Sims, my household size to 10, I would have to make sure Hold on, can you come over here and turn on this light? It should be on. I need you to come over here. Go here for a second. Oh, you need to make rulings. So you know what? Let's actually do that. Hold on. Law career, make rulings. Then maybe when you're over here, you will get romantic, flirty, and then we can continue writing your romance novels. But anyway, so what I was saying with the 10 Sims is like, I like to save my Sims. And yes, you can go in through MC Command Center and just edit an individual Sim. Defendant stands accused of leaving old food in front of statues on university property. Not guilty! He's offering things. Are you showing off powers? You should actually ask for training. You know what? What are you constantly like? Defendant stands accused of stealing a cooling pie from a windowsill. Guilty! Practice debate. I need you to... Well, let's do your homework, because otherwise, like, let's just do that. Not that you want to. Hey, you got a skill to level 2. There you go. You need to do something to get a skill. Oh, you already got a skill to level 2. Sure, great, good for you. You should do your homework. What are you going to do? Dance, of course. Defendant stands accused of printing fake simoleons and attempting to trade them for goods and services. Guilty. Not guilty. That was my dad. I'm just kidding. How come it says not started, even though we're like... You're not getting flirty. You're just very inspired. Even though you're in a flirty decor room. I was really hoping that we could, I need to work, honestly, for Mercury, the only thing we really need to do is, max his skill for a job. So I kind of wanted to get him to level 10. And then, you know, the romance novels he's going to do on the side off and on. And that's just a funsy thing. So he's technically done some, so we're fine. When you're done with your rulings, I'm going to have you go grab something to eat. But I'm going to let you keep doing that. You're going pee. You're dancing. Everyone's doing fine and dandy. You're getting hungry, so I hope your rulings are coming along. Homework complete. Good for you, kiddo. Ooh, it's neighborhood brawl. We'll find someone to... It's because of that choker. It messes up his arms. It's alright. It's only when he's inspired. It'll be okay. We just won't look at him. Ooh, what's going on? It's hideous! Ooh, who are you mad at? Simmering rage. Ooh, who are you mad at? Well, I mean, like, it said someone nearby, but you don't have a simmering rage about Pluto. You do have a festering grudge with Pluto. Pluto, what do you do to everyone? Everyone has a festering grudge against you. It's kind of funny. You're hurt by Pluto. Pluto's just an asshole. I kind of like it. Everybody hates him. You got no sentiments with your grandpa. No sentiments with Mercury. Probably none with Astrum. I'm not even sure you've interacted with him, really. No. But you have good compatibility with those two, which is so funny, because they're not related to you. I mean, they are, but, like, we're deeply connected, which is the way we should be. Because you two were supposed to be best friends. But anyway. Eat outside. Well, I'm going to need you to grab food, and then you can go outside. There's plenty of outside at your house here. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. Just because, like I said, it's going to be a little bit shorter because I'm exhausted. So I need to get everything done as fast as possible, sort of, so that I don't, like, pass out while I'm doing things. But anyway. We will continue going through and doing everyone's stuff next time. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.